Hey guys, welcome to Nerdarchy, for nerds by nerds. I'm Ted, hanging out with some of the crew today.
Ryan.
Dave.
And if you've been with us for a while, you know what this is. If this is your first video, this is our nerdy news, our weekly digest, whatever you want to refer to it. It's where we put all the stuff we did over the past week in one place with convenient links so that you can jump right to whatever it is that you missed or you want to just watch again. But part of that is our news, the things that we need to talk about. So if you want to head over to nerdarchy.com and get some awesome swag like the hats, the shirts that you see some of us wearing, you can go over to the store. If you love what we've been doing and you want to find a cool way to support us, you can head over to Patreon and support us there. Even $1 a month is going to go a long way to helping us out, provide new, better content.
And thank you to all of our generous supporters already. So you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your help. I mean, we love our subscribers, but we extra love the people that are actually financially supporting us. So you guys rock.
If you want to head over to Reddit and hang out with us over there, we have the subreddit, How to Stay Nerdy. Now here's the fun thing we love talking about. Our fellow gaming channel, DMG Info, he kind of got messed up by YouTube. His videos disappeared behind a paywall. He lost over 10,000 subscribers. So until we get him back up there, we're going to keep talking about it.
I think every time we do this video, the number of subscribers he lost goes up.
Yeah.
So if you want to check out a cool gaming channel, cool crafty channel, you got to check him out. He does a dungeon tile build system. If crafting's not for you, but you got a buddy who's into it, share it, get him over there. His stuff's awesome.
Yeah, he does great 2.5D dungeon construction, which means the pieces, a lot of them are modular. You can reuse them for different stuff. So if you like to make the crafts and handmade elements of your game a part of your game, go ahead and check him out.
And every once in a while, he even does some general RPG discussion.
Right.
And cool stuff like that, yeah.
So, GM 911, if you have a specific problem in your game and you want Nerdarchy to not only help you out but give you multiple options to fix that problem, you can send an email to nerdarchy@gmail.com. Put GM 911 as the first part of the subject. We take these videos with high priority so that we know that you're a gamer and that you're probably playing on a regular basis, and we need to get those videos out to you as quickly as possible. And if our suggestions aren't good enough, our awesome viewers out there are going to give you some cool ones.
So many great tips, yeah.
Just based off of our previous GM 911s. So again, nerdarchy@gmail.com, put GM 911 in the subject. Give us enough information to be able to field your problem, but we are going to have to read it and whatnot, so don't go too detailed, please. Lastly, for what I got here is conventions. If you frequent a convention or there's a convention in your area and you think Nerdarchy would be an awesome panel or guest appearance there, talk to, email, phone call, whatever you got with those people.
Camp outside their office?
Yeah, that could be carrier pigeon. We'll take a carrier pigeon.
Whatever's your method of contact, let them know that you want Nerdarchy there, and we'll see what we can do. So,
also over on the website, we recently started a forum. We just figured out how to use the forum, so I actually had to pull it down and put it back up. Some people had already
started there,
started some engagement over there. It's just in its infancy. It's just getting started, but you guys can go over to nerdarchy.com, sign up for the forum. Right in the top menu bar, you can find Nerdarchy, the forum. Click on that. There's a place for you to subscribe, and then you can fill out your profile information, and you can contribute over there, where we can talk about more nerdy stuff, gaming stuff, and if there's topics up there or categories up there that aren't there that you feel should be, just email us and we'll throw them up there.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll start to make that happen. We also have the Nerdarchy newsletter that's starting, right? So
we do. It is still technically kind of in its beta
infancy. It's as valid as beta as our forum is, but it's in the works.
Here's the deal. We actually have some cool shit we want to give you guys for free, but we're not set up to give it to you through the newsletter yet.
Right. So we're working on that.
If you do sign up, once we do start with the free stuff and everything else we have going on with that, it's you'll be signed up for it. It'll come to your inbox.
Right, and you'll be able to sign up for that through nerdarchy.com. So, yeah.
Speaking of Nerdarchy.com, let's check in what articles we did this week.
Fantastic.
So, board games in review, Quarriors Light versus Dark. It's one of my Quarriors is one of my favorite board games that's out there. Did Ecology of the Golden Chimera. This is another thanks to Justin, who made me that awesome creature. So I decided to not only give the story of it last week, this past week I went and did the actual stats of the monster, and gave the whole ecology.
Ted loves it. His first tattoo, people.
Yeah, absolutely. On his chest. Just a big chest piece. We should make that happen.
So then we have
Against his will.
And filming it.
Yeah.
Now we have a fantasy artist spotlight. Daniel R. Horne. It's another guest post by Ty Johnson. Thanks, man.
Awesome, Ty.
We have Schrödinger's Encounter, the Game Master tips, and lastly, Red Herrings and Misdirection, D&D wisdom from Mike's Garage.
All right.
Ryan's going to start out on our YouTube channel.
Over on the YouTube channel, we have the Orc Shaman and the Vision Quest. So that was, I believe, part of Dave's 5th edition game that he's been running, a live play game.
And the Goblos are in it.
Yeah.
Some of you guys are always demanding Goblos.
More Goblos. We had a YouTube video with not a whiff of controversy whatsoever. Game designers, diversity, and RPG games. Who's playing RPGs?
And from that, we can tell you that white supremacists absolutely love our friend Scott.
They're very in favor of them. All right. We also had a D&D do's and don't. Player knowledge versus character knowledge.
That was a good one.
Yeah, a fantastic video. We had how to scale your Dungeon Master gaming material for Dungeons and Dragons. So Game Master tips. Try to help you out. People don't show up for your game. Try to give you some tips and pointers on that.
Or that surprise player that decides, can I get into the
Surprise! You have another PC.
He jumps out of a cake.
Yeah. Hopefully they're high. Whatever your preference is, however that goes. We also had on YouTube playing well with others in an RPG. So that's a D&D player tip for you. And we're on to you, Dave.
Oh, yes, we are. But you have the list, jerk.
Checking it twice.
Yeah. So we have, one of my favorite series. We have the Darkmantle on the Hook horror Denizens of the Underdark. Monster BFF. We have pulling a fast one on your players, Red Herrings and Misdirections. Running a post-apocalyptic 5e D&D game.
A lot of syllables there.
Yeah, we do a bit of speculation on that and how we might do it. We have D&D's Deadliest Encounters, Social Gatherings, and Parties. Who knew? We also have how to use the inspiration mechanic in 5e D&D.
I think Dave needs to watch that one.
He doesn't give inspiration.
You've inspired me to watch that one time. Woohoo! Tabletop role-playing games and Disney. What's the connection? Wahaha. And we have Nerdarchy Saves the World, Session 1, Part 1.
It's pretty epic.
And actually, Part 2 is up as well. And you guys seem to really be digging these. We've got a ton of interaction already, and it's not too late for you to get D&Dized and become an NPC in this game.
And hopefully Scott will or won't kill you. I don't know. It depends what you want to happen, but just saying that maybe some Nerdarchy's out there.
We did lose our first.
Don't
No spoilers.
Spoilers.
No
Suck,
spoilers.
man. We're gonna have to kill you. Right on video.
After the tattoo?
So
Yeah.
The tattoo.
So if you want to be an NPC in Nerdarchy Saves the World, send an email to nerdarchy@gmail.com. What do we want as a subject, Dave?
Nerdarchy Saves the World.
Nerdarchy Saves the World, and we will take that information, put your location, your bio, whatever pertinent information you might have in the body of that email, send it there, and we will forward it along to our trusty GM without reading it, so there won't be any surprises for us.
And a brief paragraph, just a brief paragraph about yourself. We don't want life stories because Scott's not going to make that into the game. Yeah, so yeah.
Maybe. Who knows? You put some cool stuff.
Or you become like our sage or something.
Yeah.
So with that, until next time,
Stay nerdy.